were your takeaways from your outing today?
Yeah, I think overall it was okay. I think only gave up a couple hits. The problem with the outing was the walk to Rojas. Escobar, good hitter. He's going to hit some homers sometimes. So you'd like that to be a one-run homer, solo homer. So for me, that was probably the most frustrating one was the Rojas walk. But, for the most part, pretty efficient. And, our team did a great job of coming back there at the end. We got a win. So it was a good day.
Yeah, in those moments, how was it seeing the team rally behind you, pulling out the win, and even seeing Yoshi get his first RBI with the team?
Yeah, I didn't hear the first part, but yeah, Yoshi had that big at bat there. Got a nice swing on a two strike at bat, and he's gonna be good for us. He was a stud in Japan and hasn't quite gotten his feet wet here, but watching him take batting practice and working with our guys here, I think there's a lot of confidence around the group that he can really help us out, especially against right-handed pitching. And all the pinch hitters tonight, Rails got a big hit, Albert got a big hit, which is huge. We needed all those.
And Kenley moving up to third stage for the franchise, how special was it for you to see that moment?
Yeah, Kenley looks great right now. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for our team. That's big. It's feeling pretty automatic when he gets the ball right now. So that's a great feeling. Yeah, and then on the sentimentality part or whatever you want to call it, there's I don't know how many games that I've started in Kenley's clothes now, but it's cool to see him have that success and have that longevity, and it's always good to know that he's in the games that you pitch in.
Thanks, Clayton.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Clayton, what has it been like sharing a clubhouse with Albert after all those years, facing him on the other side?
Yeah, it's been awesome. He's just been, I think you take for granted like the experience factor that, just seeing a guy like Albert Pujols in your clubhouse, it's just, it's a great feeling. And then, his track record speaks for itself, but, just the attitude and personality that he's bringing to the clubhouse every day. He seems really excited to be here in his role. And he's a wealth of knowledge. He's going to help a lot of our young guys on the bench try to figure out how to do that. And then there's something to be said with guys coming on when he comes up to bat with guys on base. There's no panic or no stress in him. We know exactly what he can do, and he said it himself. He's got a lot left in the tank. He still hits the ball really, really hard. So I think it's a great pickup for us. And I've known him a little bit off and on over the years, but I just have a tremendous amount of respect for him and everything that he's done, and just as a person as well.
And not that you guys needed this, but kind of adding him and adding Yoshi, does that kind of give some extra energy to a clubhouse, you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think especially like in COVID times, you just see the same people over and over again, and there's no interesting person walking through the clubhouse every once in a while. Like, in all seriousness, it helps to see a new face every once in a while. So it's a long season. So anytime you get some new faces, some new players, there's just like a little added excitement. So, and those guys have been great too. Yoshi's been awesome to talk to. And, we all know Albert's track record as well. So it's, it has brought a little excitement to our clubhouse for sure.
Thank you.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Yeah, Clayton, on the bunt play, did you know right away that the call was going to go in your favor?
No, I'm just trying to make the throw. So I wasn't really paying too much attention to the runner, but I didn't really feel like I threw that bad of a throw. And, as soon as it went past Muntz, he was kind of signaling like, hey, he was in the way. So Muntz knew right away, it seemed like, and I haven't looked at it on replay, but everybody said it was pretty obvious. So, big play, and thankfully it was the right call, it seems like.
And I know you were busy at the time, but there was another no-hitter thrown tonight. That's 6-7 if you count Baumgartner's 7-inning no-hitter. What do you think's going on in baseball to make this happen?
Well, it's not good. I'll tell you that. I think whatever the intention was with the new ball or whatever it may be, it really hasn't done anything. There might be less home runs, which I guess they want, but I don't know the stats on all that, but I do know the strikeouts are the same. And I think I saw some stats for April that it was the worst hitting month in the history of something. So no hitters are cool. And I have all the respect in the world for Corey Kluber and Bum and all those guys that have thrown no hitters. But to have one happen every night, it seems like is probably not good for the game. Fans want to see some hits, and I get that, and some action, and not many people striking out. So I appreciate the attempt that MLB has tried to do, but I think seems like they missed the mark so far. We'll see. I don't know.
Thank you.